Crazy thing, who would have thought that a couple months ago our world would just be like this. But luckily for me, I've been living this way for years. Um, and even more so in games, actually. So, but with that being said, I rolled a Cleric, trying to kind of get out of that comfort zone, interact more. But so some time ago I was in uh it's not Befallen. My mind just blanked. A state of unrest. Yeah. I was in a state of unrest, and man, what a shit show it was. I don't know if things have changed. I suspect that it's possible. Actually, there's a list of the zones in which they added more experience, like bonuses and stuff, just to kind of spread people around more a little bit. I think from where I remember just glancing at it, it seems like 33% is across the board for the majority of like the average kind of zones that you would normally travel through, maybe with like one or two camps in between. But some time ago, I journeyed out of Unrest because what a shit show it was. It was literally had to bind right outside, multiple deaths. I mean, different like trains all the time, camps, like shit hitting you through the floor or just like through the walls, and it was just like complete chaos. Chaos is king. Actually, I rebuffed, but is my sound on? So I'm level 19. I got my brand new level 19 spells. They're alright, they're alright. You see, I'm kind of like still trying to. See, I would like to group, but god damn it, with the time that I have, it's been incredibly hard. Let me see about the sound here. I apologize. I like to kind of keep it low because I'm always listening to something anyway. Oops. I'm mostly listening to something. Anyway, so I'm here in North Row. There's 15 players in the zone. I've called for a camp check, and Derv camps 1 and 2 are camped, unfortunately. Which, for me, Derv Camp 1, I believe, the one with the Dark Elf that has the chance to drop the Dragoon Dirk, that's the one I've been going to lately. Just kind of pop locking it and dropping it over there, if you know what I mean. Kind of simple, kind of straightforward. You just pull one, maybe two at a time. Pretty straightforward, but you see, with the time that I have, I'm kind of one of those people. I kind of like to like get in a little area or like near a camp. I like to log out, pop on, get a few kills, pop off. I'm way behind schedule. I'm completely unable to do what I wanted to do. Kunark, I don't know when it comes out. Kunark is more of my bread and butter, to be honest. And is this really classic? I mean, yeah, it is. It's the closest we're ever gonna get. But as the world stands still, so does Norath, I suppose. The beauty of it is this world, it'll always be here, you know, silently, silently transmitting to us whenever we're ready. You know I got you. Yeah, so that's basically it. Short little update. Short little update. I left. Oh yeah. So okay. Let me finish here. So yeah, I left Unrest. What a disaster. I mean, I ended up just camping the little side areas there with the undead. It was a complete disaster. Actually, who Unrest? Yeah, that's a mess that I don't want to be a part of. I was attracted to the idea because I thought it would be a cleric's sort of playground with the expulse undead line of spells. But I didn't have the greatest time there. Maybe I wasn't patient enough. Maybe I'll try again. But for now, honestly, I don't know where I'm bound. Is there a way to find out? And did my font change? What is up with this tacky font? Hmm. It's been quite some time since I've popped into the world of Norath. Usually my there's a gentleman up here called Peaches, and he seems to be rocking it because it was quite clear. They kind of green now mostly, but I've been bouncing around between Derf Camp 1 and Derf Camp 2, trying to see what I can get. But it's been quite like busy the few times I've logged on, and it does happen to be a Saturday night, so I may kind of branch out to other games. I've been very busy in life. Haven't had much time for gaming, honestly. I play Final Fantasy 14 online. That's been kind of slow though, and Final Fantasy 7 Remake is around the corner. God, I want to pick it up, but I don't know how much time I'll have. Slowly playing Dragon Quest 11, Sekiro. Um, but just don't have the time. Gaming is a luxury of the old days. But we're here. Norath is here. We gotta count our blessings. We don't know how good we have it. We get to relax, stay at home, play some games. In communist Bulgaria, you gotta work anyway, and you don't get a check. So enjoy, be safe, you know, catch up with old friends, old family, relax a little bit. Don't stress, it won't last forever. Um, Level 19 will last forever though, if I don't get a good kill or two. Actually, the thing is, I'm just fresh into 19. Did I say 11? I'm sorry. I'm uh, I'm quite a few brews in. But you see, the thing is, anytime I get a new level, I kind of become very conservative with it, and I like to gain like a yellow or two as a buffer before I really start like traveling, trying to explore more, like branch out. So for me, I'll most likely stay in this area unless I can get a group or something somewhere. There was one. Where is my gate? Okay. There was one area on the way to High Pass Hold. But you see, the thing is, with this character, I made a pledge to myself, damn it, and I'll be damned if I go back to my old sort of hood rat ways. But you see, I pledged to myself that I will take a completely different path than the path I've always taken. How many characters have I taken? They've all gone through uh, high keep. I don't want to mess with that. I don't want to mess with goblins. I want like a new sort of leveling path. I want to explore more of this game that I didn't get to see instead of just stay stuck in my hood rat ways. Now with that being said, let's see where I am bound at. Please don't let it be far away. It's been a little while and I forget these things. Oh, okay, well I bound myself here because, yep, I stuck to my beliefs. Which is a good thing, which is a good thing. This is the inn here, and behind me is Freeport. So, since my camps are taken, I'm not sure what I can do. Can I go to Oasis, maybe? With that being said, though, I will sort of make this my new hub. This will be my home for at least the next level. At least the next level. Now with the bonus and all this stuff in place, I should be able to at least gain a level and strengthen up a little bit, max out my skills. So far, well, I'm fresh into the level, but you know, so far, meditate, just all my basic casting stuff. My defense is decent. Hell yeah, fuck that Puma up. My defense is decent. But yeah, you know, I want to keep my defensive skills up because clerics, oof, they can heal. You betcha they can heal, but when those mobs get a hold of you, mm, that plate armor ain't gonna do you no good, you know what I mean? So gotta look after yourself in real life and in the game. Hey, let me see if I can get me that cracked ass staff. It's a worn great staff, but hey, you gotta scrape by somehow, you know what I mean? Take care everybody, look after yourselves.